Welcome back to part 5 of Final Fantasy 16. Last time, I didn't intend to play this game again, but this time the game got so good I'm playing it again. We're in like the final kind of act or such. Oh, that reminds me of Breath of the Wild. That piano, that reminded me of Breath of. That's crazy. Yeah, last time we didn't have Cold Snap, we didn't have Shiva. This time we have since got Shiva. I mean, you ain't doing nothing. I have since got Shiva, and Shiva's kind of OP. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I didn't really understand what Shiva was all about, but then you see if you double tap the circle button, you can permafrost things and make them freeze for a brief period of time if they're like near your little orb thing. And then also you get a screen nuke freeze attack if you perfect dodge with cold snap. And so while this is basically like a single tap of cold snap is like a worse version of Phoenix Shift, everything else that move does is entirely better than Phoenix Shift. All right, let's take this fool out. Oh, that didn't work. But the fact you can just do that on literally anybody is pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, let's see if I can get this junk off. Nope. There you go. That's it. That's it. Screen nuke. Screen nuke. We're out here. Get that junk. Blue trifle. I'm not really sure what a trifle is. Like in Kingdom Hearts, they were like they weren't these, but they were truffles. Like you had the truffles. I'm like, I don't know if it's the same thing or if it's like an offshoot or whatever. I mean, this is a slime. That's the thing that's kind of weird, I guess. Oh, shoot. Oops. Oops. Shoot. Alright, just do that, John. Oh, God. Impulse. Here we go. I'm impulsive. We'll do ignition. Fire starter in this piece. I will say, in between episodes, I have gotten a trophy for doing enough damage to warrant getting a trophy. Basically, in stagger period, if you do $50,000, if you do 50,000 points of damage, then you can get a trophy, and that's kind of nice. Ooh, stick 'em. Now, this game is like, I'm not really excited to finish it because while I don't care too much for the story, like it's pretty basic, like Final Fantasy story or whatever, I am quite invested in okay, just play the game, I am quite invested in the combat, and the combat's just so good that it's hard not to want to play it. So, you know, I am almost tempted to do a new game plus because you get to keep, I think, your icons the whole time, and that's kind of nice. You get to go back and fight battles that you didn't have icons for, and you can fight them with the icons. So it's like, it's cool. Oh God, I'm dying out here. It's cool, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to play this game because it is like, it's probably going to be about 45 hours. Somebody said, I'm looking down, bro. Can you see anything down there? Oh, it is actually water. That's nice. Like, I think about this game compared to like God of War, and God of War was heavily story based. Like this is too, but God of War, because it was a single map, it felt like the whole game was like an epic journey, whereas this is more like episodic in a way, because you go to the world map and you jump from place to place. So I don't know that I would go back to play this game again, whereas I would probably play God of War and God of War Ragnarok again. Actually, I am playing God of War on the Steam Deck. I'm about 6 hours in or 5 hours in or so. But yeah, it's a tough situation to be in, where like you enjoy the combat, but you don't really care for the story too much. So it's like, do you play it again? Do you play other games? I'm gonna play other games. I'm not gonna play this game again. Not at least not right away. More Akashic.
Damn it. We're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
Alright, I don't know what ability I had
Nothing.
in episode 4, because I've been focusing on this game quite a bit. I'm assuming that I had Bahamut, not Bahamut. What's this guy's name? Who's the one who does Mega Flare? It's what's her name's Eidolon from Final Fantasy 13. Go watch my playthrough. Fang's Eidolon. It's not Bahamut. It's what's his freaking name? Can I see? What's his name? Here we go. Oh, it is Bahamut. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, I'm confusing that with Odin. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking about Odin, but anyway, I leveled up that move, Wings of Light. Okay, can I just not get freaking assaulted here? Jeez. Wings of Light upgraded to the max level if I didn't already have it at max level, and that junk is amazing because Mega Flare just kills everything. Like, it just does massive damage the whole time. Not massive damage, but it does a decent amount of damage if you dodge and just like, okay, chill. Just how about you do that? All right. I see. The problem is I'm trying to manage all this stuff and just stop. Just do Mega Flare level 1, whatever. Wasting everybody's time. Oh, I forgot you gotta hold. So some of the abilities you have to hold the button to do like the most damage, and sometimes I forget and then I just don't do it. And next thing you know, everything's just super weak, and it's the whole thing. Alright. I do find it interesting that, like, okay, I can't dodge that? Whatever. I do find it interesting that, these enemies are now, like, Nordic. Like, the way that they're Sigfreyr and, Osfreyr, and then there's like some other one that's like Nordic, and it's just kind of weird to me because I didn't realize that this was steeped in Norse mythology. Like I don't get me wrong, I appreciate when games pull from mythology. I find it kind of weird because I feel like most games pull from like the same mythos. It's like, oh, we're doing Norse mythology, or we're doing freaking Greco-Roman mythology, just depending on how you want to, which people you want to use or what names you want to use. And it's like you don't see a lot of games doing like Egyptian or like other mythology, and like that's fine, I guess, because there's like a reason certain ones are more popular. I don't know, but it just seems kind of stale because this game doesn't have like an explicitly Norse setting. And so the fact that there's like, oh yeah, we're gonna just randomly throw in like Thor stuff and all this other, it's like, why wouldn't you just throw in, why wouldn't you just like pick something else or like make up your own stuff? I don't know, seems kind of weird to me, but that's just me, you know. But apparently also, I haven't tried it yet, but Cold Snap works on bosses, and that's kind of cool. So I will definitely try it. All right, bro. What are we doing here? You're not gonna die here, Gav. Hit me like Jason Kidd. How many times am I gonna make that reference? Go watch my Overwatch playthrough. You'll get that reference. Okay, bruh. Oh, it's a dragon. Hit me. I just get so antsy. There we go. I totally could have done this faster if I just stopped thinking around. But I'm dinking. There we go. Alright, pile drive that fool. Do that junk. I'm gonna get a freaking quick hit me. There we go. That does a lot of stagger damage. Grab that fool. Impulse. And let's just keep it going. There we go. And that was that. Alright. Can we get a big boss? Big boss coming out. Big boss. Big boss coming out. See, I don't like the big dudes because, like, they make them seem like they're imposing, but they're really not. I feel like all the humanoid enemies are fairly easy because their attack patterns are so basic. The hardest ones are like the little ninja dudes. Those guys are kind of more difficult just because they have like faster attacks and they could totally wreck your stuff. They could wreck your stuff. Oh, like that guy's wrecking my stuff. That guy's wrecking my stuff. It's because I'm all in the corner. He's got me pinned in the corner. Like, bro, chill. It's not that serious. All right, bro. All right, just how about you get out of there? How about you, like, this shouldn't be allowed to happen, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Kill the dog. Just kill the dang doggy. I'm sorry, dog, but, you know, you're poisoned. There we go. Get that junk. Get that junk. Get that junk. Beat it up. Beat it up. Beat it up. Deadly Embrace, and here we go. Hit me. Hit me. Get that good, ooh, kill him. Ooh, you can't touch me, son. I mean, you've already touched me quite a bit, but, you know. I want to go back to Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim from God of War Ragnarok? I didn't do it when I'm playing episode. I should have done it when I'm playing episode, but... Oh, bro, you gotta hit the bad guy. Like, that's the whole point. Ooh, that's a sneak this. That's a sneak this. That's a sneak this, daddy-o. That's a sneak this, daddy-o. Hit that thing. Hit that thing. Okay, I definitely... I love how, like, all this stuff is happening. I'm not doing anything. Like, he's just taking damage. It's beautiful. Alright, and ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. R. Kelly. Ignition. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do that. I level up. I pepper in music lyrics, because why wouldn't you? This is the kind of game I would assume level 50 is like your max level cap. Like, what's the point? I mean, I guess you get more ability points. What do you even get when you level up other than stats? But I have a feeling the main game will go to like level 50, and then New Game Plus is where you might get like post level 50. Is it a dragon?
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Odin just turns up out of nowhere. It's funny because Odin is the Warden of Darkness, but in Final Fantasy 13, he clearly bestows... Well, maybe he doesn't bestow lightning powers, because you don't actually... No, he does use lightning, but... I don't know, I feel like his element... Like, all the summons, their elements kind of change depending on what games need them to do. I mean, some are the same, like Ifrit, Phoenix, Shiva. Like, they're always like fire, ice, that kind of thing. But, like, something like Odin could be dark, Bahamut could be light, but they could also be electric, depending. Interesting. Where's one? It was weird because like Final Fantasy 13 had Brunhilde, which I guess Final Fantasy has always had Norse mythology. Never mind, because Odin's Norse. He's Nordic. I don't know about Bahamut. Shiva? Who are some other classic Final Fantasy? Alexander? He's not. I don't know. All right, let's do a quick Google search while we're watching a cutscene. Best FF summons ever. Here we go. All right. What are some other ones? Ak, like Final Fantasy 13, the way Vanille says Ak. My voice is going for some reason. I mean, I know why my voice is going. I'm not gonna go into it, but my voice is going a little bit. I'm not sick per se, but you know, Phoenix, Knights of the Round. Oh, that's not really a summon. I mean, it's a summon, but like not what I'm thinking of. Yojimbo, Final Fantasy 10. Oh, like Titan. He's Earth, but he's not Nordic. Carbuncle. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. Rama. He's always electric.
Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Leviathan. He's always water. Alexander. Wow. Let's see. Oh wait, Odin's horse has 6 legs? That's Sleipnir. Does he always have 6 legs? Did that horse have 6 legs?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do. Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
That's what I'm talking about. Cooler heads always prevail. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Maybe there's something here we can use.
Search the abandoned village. We will search the abandoned village. This time on Final Fantasy 16. Why would there be something we could use here? I don't really know. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that they'd be like, oh yeah, like, what is this, an episode of Blue's Clues? Like, search the abandoned village. Do you see the clue, Blue? Shout out to Blue. I'm just looking for treasure, really. That's all I'm looking for.
There's no one home, Clive.
Yeah, but there's a freaking treasure. Come on now. Look at that junk. Got a song and some other junk. That's what I'm talking about. They always put stuff out of the way. Granted, I feel like if there's ever only like one way to go, if there's only ever one way to go, and then the other way just has the item, it's not really creative to put the item in that other way, because it's just like, all right, you're gonna find it if you go that way. Granted, you don't have to go that way, but it's just it's a little silly to me. It's a little silly.
I thought we got them all. So did I.
All right. Oh, we can go into the. Oh, crows. Are like crows like death or something? They like symbolize something. I don't know. I'm not a literary monster. Oh, somebody's in there. See, these kinds of places need like windows or something, because it's just stone and wood. Who is behind here? There's a girl. Is it the little medicine girl? Watch it be the medicine girl. If someone's behind that thing, okay, it's not the medicine girl. Why would you like brandish your sword? Like, you hear she's crying. You can take your hand off the sword. She's not gonna hurt you.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Oh, she looks like Aerith from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Go watch my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yo, I can't wait for Rebirth. I can't wait for Rebirth. Oh my lord. Like, that junk is going to be so freaking good. I love how the dog just sits outside. Just standing guard. Oh, she got a bag of water. Is this Canada? Bag water. That's great. Oh, she's pregnant. It's a 2-for-1 special. We save one person, save another one for free.
Forgive me for asking, but
Forgive me for doing this, but I gotta check the active Time Lord. Does she get a? She doesn't get a thing. God, he looks like he needs some sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, honestly, like, I feel like we've gone to a bunch of mining places, but whatever. All right, I just like cleaning the little check marks out.
What went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Ark. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, okay, is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens...
I really would like to know how she managed to not turn, considering she's pregnant. Like, what's special about her? I hope they tell us. I'm assuming they won't tell us. But what makes her so special that she's been able to hide out in this house and not turn?
Where did they go?
They all left. More east to the tower. To Reverie. The elders. The healer. The blacksmith. My husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canberra. You saw what he did to the people.
And what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the...
That's what I'm thinking.
I can't think of any other
It's a
explanation.
special baby.
You mean it's a bearer?
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
In other news, I haven't really played much Starfield lately.
This tower.
I played those 2 episodes and that's it. I'm gonna play Starfield when I finish this. I need to fade to black. There you go. Is it gonna fade into Joshua? It's probably gonna fade into Joshua because it would be too easy to give us control. Oh, it's Elden Ring. Go watch my One and Playing episodes on Elden Ring. Did I do 1 or 2? I definitely did 1. Yep, there's Joshua. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. All right. I like his little orb. It's the same orb. It's the same orb as it was
Stairs should be.
earlier. Yeah. Like it's the same orb as when he was just a babe. I just wish he had like a compatriot because he's hacking up blood. Like he hasn't hacked up blood in a while, but he has been for the duration of this story, like since he was a child, been coughing up blood. And I just feel like when you have that kind of illness, you gotta have a supporting cast member to hang out with you. Like I don't want him to be by himself because like yeah, he can kind of fight, but he also can't really fight because his whole ability is his whole like he always relies on turning into the Phoenix.
It's complete.
Is he gonna take a picture of it or is he gonna draw it down? Write it down.
This vessel.
Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder.
By the Founder. I'm going to see. Look at him. He's already freaking out. He got chest pains. Like you can't be going by yourself, bro. See, I told you, bro. You're hacking up blood. Like, you gotta stay with the party. We need to protect you. As soon as I get control of Clive again, this part's gonna end. I just don't feel like playing for like an hour like usual, but I just wanted to show off Cold Snap, really.
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye.
He only has one of those. That was a bad joke.
Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Is that how it would go? Like, he's just next in command for Sid? I thought it would be Otto, but I guess Otto wouldn't want that burden. Come on, Toggle. Here we go. It's. I'm saying every great story is just about a boy and his dog. And like, what is this? It's a story about a boy and his dog. You gotta love it. All right, let's talk to them. I gotta see what they gotta say.
Everyone's avoided the tower. People said it was
I like her voice. It's kind of like the accent's pretty good. All right.
I'll keep an eye on Edda, which is the best I can do.
Thank
since I
you.
only have
Thank
one.
you. I'm glad he said it because I was gonna say it if he didn't say it. Can I go out the window? I think I'm ready to jump out the window. Shout out to Big Sean. I basically make that reference every time there's a window in the game, so you know you get used to it. Alrighty, but that's gonna do it for this episode. That's gonna do it for this episode of What I'm Playing. Next time, I might be done with this game, or I might not be done with this game. Who knows? As always, thanks very much. I screwed it. I screwed up my outro. I screwed up the outro. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Oh wait, he's talking now. Come on now. Come on
Wherever
now.
he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Oh wait, do I have to go this way? Which way is the tower? I don't freaking know. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.